My name is, you can call me L Child. It's Lavera though. Look at these crazy brows. Listen, again, I normally just came on here to document my life in the event I disappeared. Because I promise you, people have been trying for a long time. And I thought, YouTube, I would just get on here and document things that I saw. So if it's boring to you, I get it. People trying to look into my life, it's right here. But somebody messed up a lot of the videos. May the Lord bless their souls. Now, as I stated, welcome to my page, everyone. Check out my links. Pull up you a chair. Get you some tea, coffee, whatever you do, honey. And just look at my links. Look at my page. It may change. Life changes. I ain't stuck on nothing. Okay? I might be a doctor or psychiatrist next month. If I ain't one now. School of life. Boy, the experience you get in real life, you need to put on a resume. You'd be brilliant. Yeah. Uh, what is your experience dealing with bills, sir? I'm a customer. 35 years. I'm a customer. I get bills all the time, so yeah. Um, a lot of experience. I mean, professional, you know, really. Really. So what I came on to say is, ain't nobody said nothing all this time. Now we're finna get to circus. Blah, blah. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, you know, I've been fascinated in my time. There are people out here that don't tell you the whole story of things. Now you know better. You're not even a part of BS, but people make you a part of stuff, and then they get mad when you pop out and be like, and you stand up for yourself. This person, I stayed around them for a bit, and um, I noticed that now I know this person had a lot of friends. I don't nobody care, but this one particular or two particular little Jezebels was really hasty, real feisty. Like one was meeting me in the hallway, the other one was Jezebeling around, uh, being a fool. Like I don't know what was going on with these people, but they were weird. Um, yeah, I mean, once again, it's nobody's business. I know you have friends, and again, when guys have multiple friends, multiple girls, um, sometimes it's a cover up for something else. I mean, only they could tell you that. You can assume they could tell you, but only they can really tell a story. It's about your own words that you tell your story. People can tell it for you. People can latch on and question and make you try and make you look bad. But God is our testimony. So that's what I would tell anybody. If somebody's running around saying things about you, first of all, that don't change your status in the book of life. Ding dong. Um, Two, I mean, live your life. No one can tell you not to live your life. And yes, it can affect your employment and things like that if people are real stupid, but it didn't affect your relationship with God. Now, um, I was a fool. Y'all don't, you did see that I was very creative. I keep telling people don't tap into my crazies. I'm going to tell y'all now. Um, Okay, so people were coming into my apartment. These could be cops. These could be bounty hunters. These could just be hateful people that got a key to my apartment and came in, but they're connected to the justice system, right? Okay, so what a beautiful day, guys. Let me see. It's so beautiful. I'm serious. It's just so beautiful. I love it out here. I just do. I just changed the camera. Oh, it's closed. Hold on. There you go. Beautiful, right? Oh my God, all this yard. Jesus, if it was mine, I'll be having a party with all of you. I would. So during this time, people were breaking into my apartment. I guess they were hired to keep me bouncing from place to place to place to place, maybe because of some money that I was supposed to receive. And they figured, well, if she doesn't have an address, she won't receive it. I don't know. Or we can keep it and keep her longing court dates or something. I don't know what these little Negroes are doing. They're playing too much, right? I'm grown. I'm an older woman. I'm not a kid. And these people saw nothing in the value of my life. Okay, so I bless God. And people are still doing stupid stuff right now. Well, they wrecked all my cars, got them taken because I wasn't able to work these jobs or whatever. Sun is in my face. So now I'm going to do a client, and I don't have a way there, literally, but God will make a way. Okay. I have products and everything. People ain't buying no products because these people I'm hearing have blocked a lot of things by calling all these companies and agencies, telling them or sending documents saying that maybe I have some criminal background or paying them not to put my stuff up or to block, I don't know, or to redirect the sales. So, whatever the case, God is my provider. So, I went to 10%. Okay, so they got me moving around. The guy was really like getting tossed out, I guess, because of me. They wanted him to toss me, but I guess he just couldn't do that. I don't know. But we ended up, he moved somewhere, and I still had my car. And I was like, well, what about me and my kids? So the kids got somewhere to go. They were adults. And I ended up moving in with him now. His cousin, from what I get, was in one place. But I'm hearing I'm not calling names. So anybody watching this that know what I'm talking about, you need to grow up. Okay, tell your own story, call your name. But I can tell what I want to say because you gave me a story. Thank you. Should have been. Whoa, almost fell. Shouldn't have been effing around with me. That's all I can say. Got too much time. It's gonna get cold over here. I didn't go in the house if I'm falling like that, but the chair was in the grass halfway. And when I stood up and linked over, that's all I needed to fall on the ground. I've been laughing with you. That's all I can say. I've been laughing too. I would have laughed too, child. After I got up on these knees. Damn, bang the mess out my knees. But God is good. It's gonna heal me. Um, so this apartment was, I guess, Section 8. It could have been my name. I don't know what these people were doing. They keep ending up with my ID. Why? Maybe they're renewing the Section 8, doggone, or lease or something. Yeah, June. Ooh, it probably was a lease in my name. Every June, they take my ID. So they might have actually did some fraud. Anyway, I end up at this place where this lady was that she got like she prostituting with him. I got to do with it. I heard that was your cousin. So are you playing games? Play with me? Because I don't want you. You just happen to be the fool that's around me doing all this stuff, and I look to you for help because if you're causing it, you need to fix it, right? If you know the broad's doing it, or whoever in the background, need to tell us stand down. He took the side of these people and kept this stuff going. Me floating around, cars messed up, all that, and I said, tell whoever this is, leave me alone. Now it could have been him. They probably figured I'm a bully, I'm a street punk, I don't want to do nothing myself, and we slow. We'll not take care of ourselves, so we use other people to do stuff. See, that foolishness. So I'm like, no, we ain't doing that, boo. So whatever the case, yeah, they was probably renewing the lease every year. Oh my, oh somebody gonna get in trouble. This is real. They kept taking my ID every year around June. I didn't understand. I'm like, how come my ID keep coming to miss? Because they using them, changing something. I don't know if it's the birth date. Ooh, I took a snapshot of the documents. I'm gonna look at them. Ooh, they're using her name, somebody's name, for my information. But then they took the mail. Somebody's going to jail. Ooh. Oh, that's real. That's stupid. Wow. So people come into your life and pretend they like you, but they're treating you like crap because they're taking care of their family on your name and dime, buying cars, renting cars in your business name. Anyway, so I end up over here, and everybody's throwing me around, tossing me around, like trash talk crazy, tell me what they're gonna do to me, meet me in the hallway, acting childish, just real silly. I'm like, I'm too old for this. I'm not even bothering anybody over here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on because I don't have anything else, right? I'm over here chilling, minding my business. What y'all going through? I'm trying to get my glasses to see if there's a cat hopping through here. Oh, it's across the way, but some other little creatures that be coming through here, hopping around. I don't want to meet them. Like possums, raccoons, they big. Oh, they bigger than me, y'all. I be sitting on the front and things come out, I be like, you going first, me now. I'm finna run. They be looking like, and I'm like, go hurry up. We can't be in the same space. They mostly come out at night, I guess. Or they smell the garbage, which is why. If they fall down, you pick it up quick. You try to feed them things. They fat. They so greedy. Lord, there must be a plethora of food around. So they're doing all this stuff. And so some lady downstairs ends up like banging on the wall every night with a stick or something like, hurry up, or come on down or something. I don't know. I guess they was having adult things going on. I don't know. Okay. But I would go to sleep. Sometimes he will stay and goof off around me. More or less, he was always willing to play with them. Whatever, they my business. So I don't know if the lady was coming back. She didn't have nowhere to go. She was hanging with her friends and all them. They thought it was wrong that he made her leave and I came in there. But he think he a little pimp. I'm not a prostitute though. I don't play that. But you did get me in a situation, sir. My nose has dry skin. That's all. I don't know what to say. I don't see nothing. Anyway, maybe it's the hair going on my nose. I don't know. Anyway, um, something was going on. So they started bothering me. He leaves. They meet me in the hall talking crazy, meet me outside talking crazy. Oh, so dang, these people are nuts. This is a nutty group here. They're literally doing illegal stuff, being stupid, but they saying it to me like I broke some prostitute code. First of all, I don't know the codes for prostitutes, hoes, or nothing like that. Sorry. Okay. She's not following me. She's not following me. Like I'm not from the streets. Girl, stop being stupid all your life, right? So okay, so he leaves. I guess she's like, we're gonna lock you down. You can't be going to see her. Oh, nuts. Now look, these are all jiggaholes. Okay, so I'm being a kerfuffle agent. He likes the idea that they're fighting over him because he's childish and he thinks he's a girl. He wants to be the prize. Each his own child. So they're fighting over him. He's feeling special, throwing his little hair like, nah, 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 nah. I got someone to fight over me. He don't even like these people. No, he just likes the thrill of the fight, which caused his mom to go to prison. He wants this to happen again because he's bitter. My mama went to prison. I lost my. Your kids go, and they're so stupid. They took the same route. He was just. I don't know where the devil trains people. He says where's this clown school? Because it was guys who do the same thing. And if you listen to their story, they didn't have good childhoods. Their moms were young and very vulnerable and victimized, very brutally. And their dads were most times absent. The mom would be marrying various men at various ages, and they would be homeless here and there and sleeping in abandoned buildings, and damnable things would happen there, and people would molest the sisters, the own fathers would touch the kids, grandfathers touch. And here's this boy that can't defend himself or his family. So they grew up with these scars of every level, all kinds of offenses, and just come out bitter and want other women to go through the same thing, losing their kids and being homeless. And I mean, these Negroes are crazy. So somehow, these ladies get him to walk away from me, whatever they did, magic, voodoo, whatever. They want me to die because the girl is in the hallway meeting me regularly. I go downstairs, she comes downstairs. They said, girl, leave that lady alone. I don't give F. I don't give F. I don't give F. Retarded. This child is the brain of a 9-year-old, maybe a 12-year-old. And I'm like, I'm not arguing with no kids. I don't argue with nobody younger than me. So I'm almost 50, and you 30, and you doing some shenanigans. That's you and that imaginary battle you having. I ain't got nothing to do with it. So she kept trying to engage me and doing little stuff. And so I did go in the hallway one day, and I slammed the door. And I was like, die. I'm at this situation. This clown started putting out death spells because she's stupid. These are the type of people, all of them, they're very immature. If you say something, they're going to twist it up to the third degree of law and common sense on the stupid side of God's justice and think they're smart. Because they can take what you say and do and twist it up in a very warped way. I mean, diabolically sick way. I can't explain to you. I'll probably get just like that. When I said die, I meant this situation. Why are you walking up on me and I don't know you? This can stop right here. This could literally just walk itself on into death. This could be a dead situation. She took it as if I said she could die. And I promise you, this chart got broad, and whoever was listening to me, that heard me, probably figured, well, we'll send you death. And we'll send you voodoo and magic and witchcraft or whatever. Or we'll get somebody else to do it. So, all after that, boy, they was on cuckoo for fire. Yeah, cuckoo puffs on fire. They was roasting the marshmallows and puffs and stuff. Whatever they was, the Lucky Charms and everything was on fire. They didn't care. Like, these people crazy. I need to get on that. After I try to leave, they somehow drag me back, do some hardship, you know. So, what is that like? Keep living. Shit, if you laughing at me, you probably gonna experience what yeah, God. Sometimes I think the government hires these people to do stuff to various people. So if you do something to somebody and they find out you was lying, those same people get hired to do it back to you. Or whoever you was training, they come back around and do it because they know what to do. I ain't gonna do it. So now they're trying to put death magic on me. Now they're hoping my car breaks down because they're listening. They got all these devices around me. And I was trying to think, what is this lady's power? Is it that little car she had? It's like somebody thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Because they got a listening device near the door. They did. She had her daughter putting her cell phone near the door so she can hear what I was doing in the apartment. And I'm assuming she heard some things that I was saying and doing, calling out my social security number, various things. And she decided, oh, I captured that. And she probably literally went and bought her some cards and stuff and did some things with whoever she wanted to do it with to use my information. I saw the little girl with the phone at the door. So they very well could have been recording me. Because this door ain't got no kind of, it was open at the top. You can hear people doing anything up there. So I started turning my music up real loud since I noticed they were listening to my steps, causing me pain. It's still happening. So I guess they're paying people to do stuff. I don't know, but God is good. Whatever the case, I'm going to say they linked up with my family. Someone I know, I'll say. And whatever these people that I know wasn't able to do, they went through this guy and his wacky tack relative slash girlfriend slash baby mama slash hoes to get something done. And I mean, everywhere I go, it gets done. I pray to God that I'm messing with my kids. And if they are, I pray that God send that energy right back on over there where it came from. Because nobody has the right to do any of this. But again, they got me up here, almost outside, nowhere to go, probably almost no job, no food, no help. Then you got all my friends or whoever and just left me outside. And I looked at him like, well, you the fool I know. You know other people ain't having it. So what you gonna do? Because I know you got something to do with it. So again, he moves me in here, gives me a key. And I guess they figured this her last destination. You a lie to have. I got other places to go. Other people to see. So they doing all the stuff that I be talking about, that I be looking into in that unit. He put his name on it somehow. And moved me in. Because I didn't have anything. And these broads were looking at it from a Jezebel point of view, like, okay, so we got her over here, now we finna whip her A, because we from the projects and we got mental problems. You finna sit your AZZ down, one still trying to meet me outside. Tell me what she gonna do. I promise you I had to put a restraining order on this hoe. Lady crazy. Big old fat Popeye-sized midget with big titties, basketballs at that. No brains. A slur, probably from sucking on stuff. I feel sorry for these girls. I feel sorry for them. I'm like, girl, I wouldn't fight you in this kindergarten sandbox if your crayons were brand new. Get out of here. These were some kids mentally. These were not plugged in. I don't know if they Chrome zones. I don't know if somebody paid these children's. They were not very checked in and hit. I was for the fact them little mentally ill folks up there time. I hear horns. I see fire. This is the devil. No. She opened the door one day. All you saw was her hair fly back, and you saw flames in the back. I ain't scared of you though. So then one day, they opened the door. Her son opened the door, and the little girl's in the background like a movie, standing there like the bee right here, fly playing in my ear. I'm like, Lord, she possessed her. So I don't know if he was hunching on the child too. Listen, she looked grown, and her mama's crackhead. So I'm like, this is too much. This is a little demon brothel here. This is a brothel, a den for demons. I better get up out of here quick. Somebody get hurt. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna do with this. This is crazy. I just thought this was a spot for me to go get better. I mean, he could leave. I'm not want to be on the street. If she can go somewhere else, great. I don't, but they was mad that he even brought me in there. I guess nobody told her to leave. I didn't tell her to leave. I don't know why she felt the need to leave. I wasn't bothering her. I said, lady, you need to pay attention to your cousin, whoever this is. This person is playing games. Da da da. He didn't want me to tell these girls that they slow and they being played with. And they actually took his side. But later they realized, and I don't think he know, that this chick was stealing my stuff. Because if he's stealing my ID, because they stealing his ID. See, I think it's a little witch and a little nut across the way that was stealing his stuff. So he think I did it for that little ugly hooker that he said was his cousin. I don't mean calling by name. These people are not very pretty. I ain't saying I am. But he was acting like, he showed me a picture. Now, she's attractive. But when he was sitting there looking all googly eyed, I was like, Google ain't on that. This is not Google. Ugh. Mm-mm. She is pretty. Yeah, 'cause she co-signed for a car. Did you use my information to co-sign for her? That's ugly. Whatever happened, somebody used my information to do something. I'm assuming. But they keep taking my ID around June. So I'm like, mm-mm. Ed June. It's probably, it looked like he did come up missing in April or May. March, April. I was like, you mess with my ID again? Now I told you. All right, listen. So whatever happened, I don't know if we know the whole gist of it. But people need to stop playing outside, okay? Because he took my ID, and I'm assuming again they probably did some type of what do you call it? Yeah, rental car lease. But then it was in a crash. But we're not talking about that. So they kept doing things to bother me. So I was trying to figure out what can I do to get them back. Okay. See, this is what little childish people do. They bother you and then they're like they're not doing nothing. Then when you respond, they want to act like you're causing a problem. So I had after a while the task force to come pick this dude up for a class, y'all. He was just gonna take classes. He avoiding it because he don't crack up in her booty hole. Percocet some nasty little things, whole things. And so he don't want to go. He just want to play. He want to play. He don't want to go do that because he too high and crazy listening to them things. So they want to play this dun 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 bad boys game. So I'm like, well shoot. So I started playing the music. I did because they knew he was hopping around the building, beating on me, acting stupid. And they up here hiding him so he can stay in their booty hole and they face doing these little nasty orgies, whatever. I ain't got no names. Tell on yourself. And again, if you respond to me, people gonna know who you is. So I'm like, God said, turn your face to the wall. There you go. So whatever they was doing, I heard they knocked me out when I did a train. I don't freaking know. Could have been somebody else. Whatever the case, they was doing a lot. I ain't see nothing. I ain't hear nothing. I heard a few things, like voices in the house, different characters. They were calling his name. So I'm like, dysfunction. Ain't got nothing to do with it. No, don't come here and mess with me. But that was his bed. So I guess it was like, man, she in our whole spot. Really. I'll show you the kids over here. Hold on. What's that dragonfly come up? Anyway, so I was like, I ain't got nothing to do with this, right? Um, this phone is on what? 2%? Can't see it. Hold on. 3%. See them? Um, so I'm playing Bad Boys. Oh, by the way, this is the group of cops that I talked to the sergeant about. Now, somebody who's dangerous, period, they're going to hurt someone. They've been through a lot. I've offered counseling for drugs, alcohol, mental health, things that they've been through so they can work it out, talk it out, because they're going to hurt somebody. They're going to hurt somebody if they haven't already. They're going to hurt somebody. Kill somebody. Period. I ain't calling no names. These people are out of reality. Literally, I'm not joking. And I did offer help. I called these people in the justice system and said, hey, look, this guy needs to take his classes. He needs to be very thorough. And he's over here somewhere. Probably in this one unit. Keep him. Talk to him. Can you just take him to do his classes, right? They come. They all pile into the hallway. I was giving orders because I'm like, this could be my life. Oh, the little wench on the first floor, probably the little monkey on the other floor. What they said, she did the quata. She's quata. She does that. Now the little alien, I'm here and she's not registered here. She comes and she's like, she wants to talk so properly. Let me talk to you. But she's a demon. Her mind is messed up. She talks very well. So I guess they listen to her at the door like, she's a splatter. She's causing problems, blah, blah, blah. And the fool was there somewhere, right? So, what I'm getting, they kept this dude around, and to keep him away from me, I believe this lady offered her daughter, or her son, or both. Offered. Take it any way you want, just to keep him. Some day, you can get anywhere. The lady is not ugly. I guess he was supplying drugs and alcohol and money and sex, and she was supplying booty hole to kids. I don't know. Drugs. It was very dysfunctional. Okay, it's off the chains and off the rails. So, whatever the case, very diabolical. And this lady is crazy. She was playing so sweet. I saw her one day. She was, hello, but she's a witch, bitch. She's crazy. This lady got a mental problem. She got emotional problems. I knew that. I don't even know her. This dude didn't seem to pick up on it because they was always in each other's booty hole. That's all I'm saying. Maybe she had a ding line. I don't know. But yeah. So I started playing Bad Boys. Oh, so I called the cops. I mean the people that's supposed to come and put people to their classes, and they got offended because whenever I called, they walked up to her door. I don't know if they asked any questions. They went to the second floor, and both of them be trying to harbor the dude. And all he was supposed to do is classes, y'all. That's all I'm saying. It's supposed to be classes, these little things. I guess they had a scheduled program where my butt was on the screen, filming people, knowingly or unknowingly. So they want to get the boss and trust stupid. They walked up to them and walked away. And I called them in. I said, they were right here. Okay, let something happen to me. Well, ma'am, white man, I got imagine that a thin nose. He's sitting there acting pompous and cocky and don't care about the community because these are organized gangs that only support who? Their own kind. I said, sir, your team came and there's a man that is supposed to be attending classes that Judge ordered it and he's not attending. And I really need him to go for hair somebody. Really. Well, ma'am, the way we see it, white hair, super Santa Claus white, probably under his hat, a little length, and he better get a hat on. The sergeant hat. He said, now, ma'am, and I'm uniform, I feel like we've been doing our statistics, and what we're noticing is in certain areas, certain demographic areas, I'm trying to tell you what he said, we realized that, despite me sending my guys out, 9 times out of 10, these women go back to the same situations. And I just don't feel like we want to jeopardize our boys to come to these calls and risk their lives for women that's going to return to what we trying to do. So we may show up, but we don't feel like we want to jeopardize our boys in these situations. Oh, y'all on y'all feminine trip. Oh, y'all on y'all feminine tour. Mm. Effeminized love tour. Got you. All lives matter. I see. But that is the job. If someone has a warrant, which people take negatively, I mean, he was just simply supposed to meet the judge to see if he was okay, to see if he was taking his classes, how it was going. Simple. Very simple. That and you all turned it into a movie. Not only did these people turn it into a movie, the clowns that were doing all this turned it into a movie. What I'm hearing, they were doing sex videos and tried to throw me in there. I don't think so. It wasn't me. Wasn't he drugged me illegally and had me out. hmm Um. So yeah. No, I would wake up. I didn't see anybody or anything. Maybe that's why my legs hurt. Yeah. I listen. Am I back? No, that was him. Okay, so basically, whatever was going on, seems like they weren't willing to help the cops. They were talking crazy, talking about I don't want to risk. It's a darn yeah. It's okay.